The idea of building this truck was just a dream. I designed it in my head and drew it on a piece of paper back in 1999 before I knew how to do anything. I like curvy women. So I wanted to build my truck curvy. The reactions I get is awesome. Everybody's like, what is that? I wanted to come up with a cool name, and you know, sometimes my wife's mean to me and she's pretty, so brutally sexy is the way the truck works out.
The starting point for Chad's truck was anything but sexy.
It started as a 36 Chevrolet Sedan, turned into a 4-door Chevrolet Dually. I cut the whole back of the car off, turned the cab into a truck cab, then cut it right down the middle in half, widened it a foot, and then built the front end, back end, start making everything just look like a truck. And then everything's custom made from there. And the only thing left original from the 1936 Chevrolet Sedan is the headlight buckets and the glove box door.
Based on a 1936 Chevy Sedan, brutally sexy has had some beauty treatment. The engine is a 24-valve twin-turbo Cummins diesel. The entire body has been made out of steel. There's a custom leather interior, and the gear shift is topped with a caricature of Chad's wife. It's a labour of love, that's for sure.
I didn't get much sleep for 2 years. So I even asked my wife, I said, before I start building this, you're not gonna see me. I gotta keep my business going and I gotta build this truck. It was pretty crazy, but I'm not divorced and I got my truck. The cab of the truck, we actually cut it right down the middle and widened it a foot. All 4 doors are suicide. They all open backwards, which is a pretty unique deal. The whole front end, we stretched it 8 inches, which pulled everything out and put the fenders where they needed to go to fit the 24-inch semi wheels right. It looks really mean, but it also looks really sexy with the big curves. That's a 24-inch semi wheel. It looks killer under these big fenders. The bed of the truck is all black walnut wood floor. It's got the stainless strips in the bed of it to finish everything off really nice. This is where the hidden gas door is. I went ahead and swooped the whole back end off just to give it a little more style to it. This is a true dually. It has 4 of these wheels in the back of it. That's what really makes it unique and different. It's a 24-valve compound turbo setup, Cummins diesel engine. Here's the small turbo, a 53 millimeter into a 73 millimeter turbo. Everything's painted under here devil's gold and midnight black. That's a lot of motor in a tight area. So the interior is an all one-off custom build, all leather. Took 7 cows to do it. It's pretty wild. This ride is all steel. There's no fiberglass in this whole vehicle. I'm very proud of that. The color of the vehicle is a one-off custom color that I designed and built and made too. There's not another green like this. It's got 5 different pearls. Everybody loves the lime green and loves the off-white that we put on it. I named the color Green Green. That thing rides like a Cadillac. It really runs and drives smooth. It's so heavy. Sitting on the air, also got shocks underneath it. I love driving this thing because all the crazy looks you get, people don't even know what this thing is. What makes this car so special is I got to dream it up, design it, build it, paint it, and see it all the way through. You can't get much better than that to build your dream.